guys, Nikki's here. I know I haven't been uploading anything for a while, but I've been really busy. As you know, I mentioned that I have exam week. So next week is my last 2 exams and then I am done. But today I have some free time. Sorry for looking rough, but I'm not putting on any makeup because I just came back from a physical therapy session from my first ever. Just because for the last week there was a couple of days that I was dealing with a lot of headaches and migraines, and mainly there's one trigger that have been a really huge problem for me, but I just have been ignoring it because it's really easy to ignore it than addressing it. And finally yesterday I decided to go see my doctor, and then she referred me to a physical therapy today. So he taught me some really good stretching techniques to help, because the main problem is whenever I use my arm, like if I use this muscle, like the neck and shoulder muscles, and they get tense up, I will get a headache. So pretty much what I have been doing for the longest time, I don't know if you will agree with this, but it works. So I avoid carrying anything heavy, I avoid lifting anything heavy, even wearing my backpack to school. If it's heavy, it also gives me migraine or headache. So I have been just do my best to not putting a lot of books in my backpack, or if I wear my backpack I will have some of the books, like I would carry it up here with my arm, and then just have some light stuff in the backpack. And so yeah, hopefully that this will help. Definitely I want to be active, and the physical therapist taught me some exercises that will improve strength, mobility, and hopefully it will help with my migraines. So, and yes, and I plan to go take a walk right now, just also trying to show you guys how beautiful spring is here. But I think it's a little bit late because there is a couple of trees. I think they are apple blossom. They look like cherry blossom, but they're not. But they're blooming. It's so beautiful. But today there's the flowers starting to die, so I just want to show you guys, even though it's kind of all the flowers falling off now, but I still want to show you there are still some very pretty plants. And it has it been 10 days or more than 10 days now that I haven't really been following a GERD diet anymore. So I've been eating more regular foods. For example, I have been adding tomatoes and tomatoes products into my food, and I have been really okay. My stomach has been doing really well. And yesterday I kind of pushed it a little bit more, so I had a sandwich from outside and there was a little bit of black peppers, and I kind of just, of course I got scared, right? But then I just kind of took a deep breath and kind of okay, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. And I'm fine. I'm so surprised how well I'm doing, how well my stomach is doing. And later you will see that in one of the video that I share, where we went out to eat Korean barbecue, and there was just I tried a little bit of the spicy sauce. I had a lot of pork belly, which is really high in fat, and I was tolerating it pretty well until I got home that night. My stomach felt a little bit upset, not really the burning sensation of GERD, but more I think my IBS problem, because the next day I kind of had a little bit of diarrhea. But that night I just took a couple of that aloe vera gel, and I went to sleep okay. I felt great the next day, besides the diarrhea. But yeah, so I want to give you guys that update, and just again reminding you that it is so worth it to just be strict and follow that bland diet and let your stomach heal. And I did that for 1 year, maybe a little bit more than 1 year, and now I feel I can enjoy life again. So it's worth it. You just have to be mentally strong, and I'm sure you guys can do it as well. So yeah, let's start it, okay? So let's go for a walk, because it's getting really hot, and it's gonna get hotter and hotter, and I don't want to stay out there for too long because it might cause migraines. So I just want to take you guys out and see some beautiful plants. Right. I am so afraid of bees, and so don't be surprised if I scream or run. Okay, so this is a very pretty tree. Okay, so the flowers was blooming everywhere, and this one, look how pretty, it's so bright. So yeah, they're falling just all over the ground now. But a week ago they were so beautiful. Like this, we have in our neighborhood, there's this one tree, and then there's a couple of other trees. Like you can see over there, there's like a red one, some burgundy, but look, so sad, they're just falling, started to fall. I love this one, it's so pretty. But yeah, I haven't done a walk like this in a while because I can't really handle the heat that well. But today is kind of cool. There's some winds going on, so it's not too bad. Oh, look at this. Aren't these beautiful? White and purple, kind of like a lotus. And these little guy. Ooh, so pretty. What have you guys been doing? I hope you guys are doing well, not hurting, and maybe trying out, you know, just being serious about your diet, because again, as I mentioned, it's so worth it. Like, of course I was very upset and I thought that I will have to do, you know, go with that bland diet forever, but it's actually not too bad. Like, I follow it not even for that long. I mean, a year is a long time, but if you can really put your mind to it, you can do it. And just here I am a live example that, you know, you can get back to normal, almost normal. I mean, of course, like, it's upsetting that you can't eat the food that you want, and it's really hard to try to just eat bland food when people around you are able to eat normal food, tasty food, right? But I guess it's so worth it now when I look back, because now I'm almost normal. I can eat a little bit of spicy. I mean, I'm starting out very, very small so that I don't like irritate it. I don't want to push it too much, you know, because I know that it was hurting before. So now I just want to do it slowly and make it get used to these food that it hasn't been introduced to in a long time. So yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys to see how you guys are doing, and if you have any questions, again, ask away. We have a swimming pool here. I don't know when they're gonna open it, but my physical therapist did tell me that I should also, even though I can't swim, but I should try to just go in the swimming pool and like move my arms, and even just walking in the pool is very beneficial, so I would try that this summer. So I am going back home now. I'm getting hungry. It is lunchtime, so I am going to show you something that I am going to make right now that is super fast and delicious. And I think you can do this with other fish, even though the kind of fish that I am going to make is kind of like expensive. It's not cheap, but once in a while, if you can treat yourself to this, like, it's so worth it. And it's totally GERD friendly because nothing spicy, nothing acidic. So it's just this fish called sea bass, something sea bass, I forgot, but it's a white fish, and I'm just going to steam it with a little bit of ginger, salt, and white wine, and you steam it, so no fat at all. The fish itself is a little fatty, but it's a good fat because, you know, omega-3 from fish is a good fat that you need to get more into your diet. I got a huge watermelon, yummy. Alright, so let's get to the fish. So this is a piece of sea bass. It's frozen, so I'm gonna check that out. So I'm gonna kind of quickly wash it. So this fish is kind of expensive. Like, we bought, this was on sale, and there was like one more piece, which is 3 times the size of this one and this one, and it was around $30. So it's quite expensive. It's not cheap at all, but it's so delicious, and once in a while it's worth it. currently out. We are planning to come out here to this park and trying to fly our drones, but it seems like we can't because there's an app that you can check to see if will allow you to fly in certain area. There's strict laws to flying drones in certain areas. So
I have a different eye colors today.
what do you guys think? Scary? Hubert said they look scary.
He's like a wizard.
You don't think I look sexy? Exotic?
I'm getting used to it.
Okay, so we are doing an unboxing of our drone. It is from the brand DJI. This is a Phantom 3 Advance. Show me, Hubert, what is in there.
All right. Well, you got the this is the drone itself. Right. You can see it's pretty cool. It's got a very lightweight, flexible camera. That can hit all angles and like rotates.
No, I don't think it's going to change the angle. It's just that when the drone like moves, the camera will stay still.
See how it rotates?
Yeah, but it's supposed to go like, I saw it online. It's like even this moving, but this
like
stabilize. Yeah,
that's
it's
cool.
still stabilized.
Okay, that's awesome. We bought an extra battery, but these are the batteries.
Only one battery came with the set. The battery is very heavy. That's the remote.
Alright, I'm gonna turn on the
Antennas.
I think I'm just gonna hook it up now.
You have to set it up. Ooh, cool lights. Alright, so we're not supposed to fly in the zone at all, so we are definitely not putting on the propellers. Oh, there's also the propellers, which we are not putting on because we're not supposed to fly in this area.
Well, we haven't put that gun there yet.
But yeah, see, like even it's heavy. Even this move, the camera still stays straight, which is pretty cool. Okay, we're flying the drone. Don't cut me. Because you have to turn it. See where the camera is? The red light is the...
My camera's not like synced with it.
It's up there! It's pretty high up.
Yeah, we felt some raindrops earlier. Yeah. This is a cool picture, yeah. Remember how you push it towards the middle? Hey, land it there. Towards the middle. So like you started, yeah.
Okay guys, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the day with me. I didn't do much, just come out here in this shitty weather and trying to fly a drone, but it was pretty fun for me. There's still flying the drones outside, but I'm getting really cold, so I got a jacket and kind of bundle up over here. But look over there, 2 drones chasing each other. look like two flies. Well, at some point, I'm sure we're gonna master the camera skill, right? And imagine like, I don't know how, but there's like some photographer, like they fly drones in DC, like during cherry blossom or like.
I bet you have to have a special permit.
Yeah, probably you need a.
See, look at me. I'm like focused on us. That's why I just don't do anything. I'm not paying attention. You guys vlogging?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in this.
Hi, Andrew. Show us your droning skill.
What's Sammy?
Oh, Sammy is flying the drone. They have a pretty cool drone. Small, compact, with like. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy following me here, watching me learning how to fly a drone for the first time. I'm pretty impressed, even though I'm very slow. Like, did you see how I move it? Literally just like 1 centimeter to the left, 1 centimeter to the right, and then I was pretty good at just landing it. So definitely a lot more practice will make it perfect. And look, there's another plane. We're near an airport. Where did it go? Okay, I missed it. But we're near an airport as well, so there has been 5 planes so far past us, and there was I think it's some sort of fight jets, for real, like a jet, and we took a picture. But yeah, I'm gonna shut this off now. It's starting to rain again, what the hell, but we'll take you to eat with us later for Korean barbecue. See ya!